Welcome back to my channel, everybody. Today I'm coming at you with this nude glitter eye. I'm using the Candy Your Love glitter today in Golden Dreams. So first I primed my face with the Angel Veil primer by NYX. Then I primed my eyes using the Urban Decay like always. After that I hop into the Fawn LA Girl concealer to prep my eyes for the eyeshadow. This video I'm going to show you a brief version of how I do my makeup on a daily basis. So today I use the NYX Drop Foundation in Golden Honey, and I mix that with the MAC Studio Fix Fluid in NC50. I like to mix these two together because it gives me a really good foundation coverage and a pretty bomb color. So I'm using the NYX foundation brush made for the drop foundation because when I try to use the sponge with this foundation, I get no coverage. So after that, I conceal under my eyes using the NARS creaming concealer in the shade Biscuit, and I'm just blending that out with a Tarte Beauty sponge. So I take my time to really blend under the eye area. After that, I set it with my setting powder. The setting powder that I've been using recently is the Mystifying Mattifying Setting Powder by Lunatic Labs. This stuff is bomb, like bomb. I'm almost running out and I'm really sad, but I'm about to buy another one. Then I'm going to go into bronzing my face. I'm using the Hoola bronzer, and I'm just using the Morphe fan brush. I like to use a fan brush because it gives me a really nice smooth contour without creating harsh lines. I also leave the powder sitting on my nose while I contour the rest of my face, just so I could get that really nice line for my nose contour. And I'm taking that same Hoola bronzer on my nose to contour it. And after I'm done, then you see me brush off that powder from my nose. Now I'm just going around my face to blend out any harsh lines with the Anastasia powder kit in the shade Medium Tan. I believe that's the kit that I used. So just taking my time to blend all that out just so I don't look ashy anywhere. Don't forget your neck, you guys. So after that, I spray my face first with the Urban Decay De-Slicked. Then I use the Mario Bedescu, I think that's how you pronounce it, the rose water that you get from Ulta. And then I press all of that down into my face using that same beauty blender that I used earlier. This method makes your makeup so smooth. While my face is still a little damp, that's when I go over my face with a highlighter. Today I use Global Go by MAC. And of course, jumping into that Jaclyn Hill palette. So the first shade that I used was Butter mixed with Pooter into the crease. And so I just blend that in. The second shade that I used was Pukey. And then once I get Pukey on there, I jumped into, I believe it was a little bit of the Mocha for the outer V. And that's pretty much the only three eyeshadow shades that I use. So here you see me put it in the Mocha after I blended out those first shades. And then I repeat the same process under my eye. We're keeping this look really light, so we're not putting too much pigment onto the eye. Once I get that all blended out, I'm going to go into my inner corner and I use the shade Obsessed. After that, I go into this Mecca Bella eyeshadow primer, and then I'm going to carve out a soft cut crease. This helps your eyeshadow pop a lot when you use this product. So after I put that down, I go in with Silk Cream onto my lid, and then I use that same brush that I used to put Mocha into the outer V. I blend that into the crease. So to apply this thicker glitter glue, to apply this thicker glitter, I learned that the Duo latex-free glitter works best. It really holds this chunky glitter down as opposed to the Too Faced glitter, Too Faced glitter glue. Now when I use the Too Faced glitter glue, I only use it with smaller glitter, if that makes sense. And so you see me taking my time to put the glitter down and getting it off of my eyelashes as I go. So I put a little bit of the glue, then I put the glitter, then I put a little bit more glue, then I put more glitter, if that makes sense. And I still press it down with the back of a brush just to make sure it's secure against my eyelid. So go back in with a little bit of glue and then go back in with glitter. So you really have to take your time when you use these chunky glitters because they're just harder to stick down. And that's pretty much the look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed.